Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. In today's video update here for Solana, we are trading at $20.88. 24-hour volume, we're down 0.75%, and market cap, we're down 0.52%. So, heading over to our immediate short term here for 4 hours, we have seen a few retests on our support line, which essentially is at $20.59. I do believe that we are going to retest this line in the next couple of hours or so, and this is why. So one of the things here we can see is our MACD indicator. It may trigger a ultimate sell signal here because we can see a few of our histograms or these bars was in a good bullish projection as we saw that really nice sharp turn up to the resistance line. And now that we have an engulfing candlestick after a doji candlestick here, we can see that the momentum is soon going to be lost as we see the MACD line and our signal line, the spaces in between here are getting closer together, which does show us a weakness of the momentum in an upwards trend. Now, we already see that our two of our candlesticks, our previous 4 hour candlesticks, have retraced down to this area of support. And of course, we do see the stock RSI is coming down from the considered to be overbought here at this doji candle. So we see once we open our stock RSI, our K line and our D line is angled downwards, and it is going to continue downwards until we're able to get number one, a higher volume here. So we can see throughout this consolidation with the prices moving from support up to an area of resistance, the volume itself was very mediocre. We don't really see a increase of volume. We don't see any of the sides of the buyers or the sellers are being impulsed to push the price at the highest of the resistance and pushing beyond that. We did see a breakthrough on the downside of the sellers pushing it again as low as $19.33 here back on March 27th. But other than that, here we see the waves of our price going from resistance coming down to an area of support. This consolidation may actually show us either a continuation of this uptrend that we've seen for Solana that dates back all the way from March 10th. So consolidations, it could be a temporary pause, but the longer it is, it could be an alarming sign here. So, depending again, too, that we've seen a lot of retests on our lower support line opposed to our retest of our upper resistance line. So, in the next couple of hours, we are going to retest and see if we are able to hold the next area of support here at $20.59. If we do see a change of our MACD indicator going from the green closing here to the red, we are not going to be holding on to this area of support. We're going to go into our second support here of the $19.99. If we do see a volume spike going on the downward side, then anticipate for the price here to come down to the $19.28 here. So that was again the lowest that we saw in this consolidation wave on March 27th, which again is a known area of support. But first, we are going to retest this. We've seen a few candles retesting it, which does make me believe that we may actually come down to our 23% of our fib, which is at the $20.39. I'm going to zoom out here so we can be able to see some of our volume projections of our supply and demand using our volume profile, which is this yellow and blue indicator off to the side. And as you guys know, if the price does move away from one wave, it is going to go into the next wave itself. So here we see these nodes as high as the 2131, which essentially is at the very top of our resistance line. And then at the very bottom here, we can see this node, or we can include this node here at the $19.79. So if the price does move away and break all of our areas of support, the price may actually come all the way down here at 1716, all the way to the 1581 price point. We can already see that it's an easier shift here to go up that level to our 78% of our fib if again the price is showing the intense impulse wave of the buyers. It's only if we are going to retest the resistance line multiple times that we're able to see that break and project our target here at the $22.97. And once we see that break, it is going to be that continuation of this uptrend that we saw back in March 10th. So that's my video here for Solana. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you next time.